SEC play, the SEC opener, 6:02 Central Time. Second baseman Rustin Rigdon playing in shallow right field, and this is banged into right field, and that's a nice start for the Tigers as Milam singles. Speaking of Brown, here he is batting in the 2-hole. Change up, ripped, and it is a fair ball, says first base umpire Angel Campos. Gets down the line, bangs against the wall. Extra bases for Jake Brown. There's a reason we highlighted him in the open. What a start here for the Tigers.
A slower breaking ball. We'll see that in the low 70s.
3-2. There's the change. Lifted to left. Over to make the play is Mike Mancini. Milam's going to tag. Waite's going to cut it off, and the Tigers strike first. It's a sacrifice fly for Derek Curiel. Exactly what you want to see. See what Fennell goes with to York. 3-2. Inside ball 4 and off the glove of Corbin Reynolds. So this will likely be ruled a pass ball. 0-2. York goes. Swung on and missed, and Reynolds not going to throw down. Fennell trying to punch out Simpson and get out of the jam, and does. So Connor Fennell with 2 big Ks. He's amped up here, but the Tigers strike first. They lead it 1-0. Infield playing Rigdon straight up here. 3-1 pitch, and that is a changeup from Evans that just missed away. Rigdon bluffs again, and Johnston way behind the fastball at 96. 3-2, Rigdon goes. Taken low, ball 4. And Evans has walked his second Vandy boy of this first inning.
Really sit on the fastball.
There is the changeup. Check swing. They appeal to third base umpire. Big 2-2 pitch on a Friday night in the SEC. Check swing. They'll appeal to first base umpire Angel Campos, who says that Maldonado went around. Let's take a look.
Yeah, looks like it.
Here in the first, 1-2. Ripped into right field, and Mancini delivers. 1 run will score. Here comes the wave to Holcomb. He's going to score. Logan Johnstone goes first to third, and that is a big-time swing for Mike Mancini.
That offensive production has been a huge added plus.
Mancini takes second. Evans trying to strike out the side here. Waite trying to come through. Takes a breaker. Backdoor variety. That was a thing of beauty. Defense straight up behind Fennell. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Again, it's only 89, Andrew. The senior back in the lineup. I talked to Jay Johnson during batting practice, and he said, we need his bat, we need his glove defensively, and that is so good to see for Stanfield, who shoots one into right field. Another changeup, and Milam somehow beats the shift. Stanfield goes station to station, and Stephen Milam, he's dialed in to start SEC play. See if Brown has the green light here on 3-0. He does, and Brown hits an absolute bomb. This ball may land in Baton Rouge. A 3-run shot to give the Tigers a 4-2 lead.
Man. Yeah, he said, was that middle out? And it was. See, 390 feet on the distance, and 99 off the bat.
Top half of the second inning. 1-2 to Curiel. Jam shot. Shift was on. Tough play. Rate is trying to make it, and does. Hat goes flying. Colin Barcy was supposed to be the backstop, and Corbin Reynolds has his first SEC hit of his collegiate career. The Clarksville kid has done this all season long.
You know, be able to react in and deposit into right field. And get that barrel down and maybe pop a ball up.
Rigdon not bunting here. Popped up a mile into the Nashville night. Infield fly is called, and Milam makes the play.
You got to make sure you are on your P's and Q's with him.
Johnston is on this fastball in front of Stanfield. Reynolds gets the wave. Milam cuts it off. No throw to the plate. Brody Johnston wasn't going to miss another fastball in this at-bat. An absolute laser into left. Vandy boys back within 1. 2-2. Swung on and missed.
Went back in.
4-3, bottom of the second. Called strike 3. Dotted on the outer edge at 95.
The Winfrey Hotel. It's a heck of a changeup right there from Fennell. The guy just comes up to me and said, could he have breakfast with me?
Bounced over to up the middle, and Waite can't make the play. So Aaron Beatty, who's done a nice job behind the plate. That's one of my favorite ones you've told, and you tell a lot of good ones. This is banged up the middle. Rigdon could be a 4-6-3 variety. It is exactly what the doctor ordered. Sat on that changeup and deposited it into right field, and this is pretty similar, but it's on the 93 fastball, in on the hands. Waite offering at it, saying it hit his foot. Mancini moves into scoring position. It said it did not hit the foot. Sure looks like it did.
Yeah, it looks like it even hit the calf and then the foot as well.
That this crew sees to overturn it. It sure hit something.
The batter was hit by the pitch. He will get first base.
1-2. Grounded, jam shot over to third. Caraway fires to second, not in time.
You know, Alex, it's first conference weekend.
The runner at second is safe. LSU will have running in time.
Bases just one away in the bottom of the third. And it's another walk issued by Kaysen Evans. That's his 5th walk, has also hit a guy 6 free passes. Back to the top of the order. 1-0 on Rigdon, who skies one in the air to left. Stanfield charging. He's going to come up firing. The throw to the plate, not in time. It's a sacrifice fly for Rustin Rigdon. The Rooster. Brody Johnston, who banged the ball into left his last time up. Slider off the end of the bat. Second baseman and Braden Simpson going out, and then Jake Brown coming in. Hat goes flying, but he makes the play. Comes from a baseball and softball family. His father Scott and mother Nicole played baseball and softball at Southern Indiana, and Ron has gone on 3 pitches.
To get him to where he is now.
3-2 called. Strike 3, dotted on the edge at 90. Fennell's letting Stanfield hear about it. Stanfield disagrees with the call. And the kid from Londonderry, New Hampshire, the Friday night guy for Tim Corbin's team, fired up as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Despite the pitch count at 82, as Braden Holcomb out to right center, and the Hulk with another smash halfway up the net, his 11th home run of the season.
We talked about Holcomb on the fastball away, and that's exactly what he does. You see 105 off the bat. It's a 93-mile-an-hour fastball from Evans.
Vandy boys lineup. 3-2, fastball misses inside, and Logan Johnstone stolen base attempts. He does not go, and Maldonado takes a fastball that just misses. Mancini gonna square around, 3-1. Pulls it back, just misses low. Once again, Cooper Williams can't believe it, and he has walked the bases loaded. Nowhere to put Riker Waite. 3-0, and Newt misses. It's another free pass, 4-pitch variety. And coming in to score is Logan Johnstone. 2-2 once more. Swung on and missed. That was a wicked pitch there.
Still a lot of game left to play.
1-1. There is the changeup, bounced over to third. Caraway's only play is to first, so Maldonado is going to come in and score. To be picky, you got Brody Johnston waiting on deck. And it is another 4-pitch walk. 0-2. Fisted, out to center, it's going to get down. 1 run will score. Here comes the second, throw to third, not in time. And once again, Brody Johnston, he muscles up on a changeup in on the hands. The head start at first. 3-2. Outside, ball 4. 11 walks and 1 hit by pitch for the Tigers pitching staff today. As Johnstone sends one out to left center. Crowd thought that Johnstone got it all, but right in front of the Chick-fil-A sign, Derek Curiel.
And I thought, I'm going to be stuck in this stairwell. I'm not going to be able to make the game. But yeah, I just kept going down and finally got out of there. But I thought, I don't know how I'm going to tell our producer and Alex that I got stuck in a stairwell in Bridgestone Arena.
Swings and misses at the fastball. Boy, 88 with a lot of run on it. In 2021, Alex Bregman won it in 2013, just a couple of guys. 1-1 slider, banged off of Fennell. Maldonado is going to have to dive and try and make a play, throw to the plate. Nice job there by Chris Maldonado. Boy, that was a funky play. A crucial spot for the Louisiana native as he rips a fastball out to left center. This will split the gap. Dardar delivers. 1 run will score. Here comes Curiel. The wave from Aaron Beatty. Beatty. Waits throwing the plate is in time! Oh, what a cannon from Riker Waite to end the top of the 5th inning.
Wow. It was just great baseball all the way around. Yeah, I think the question is, was the tag... Yeah, it looks like that tag was applied.
After further review, the runner is safe. LSU has one remaining time.
3-2. Misses outside. Tying run at the plate, 1-2. Swung on and missed. So Fennell once again pulls the string on Reeves, the pinch hitter. Waite pops one up a mile into the Nashville night. Curiel, such a great defender in center, camps underneath it. These two did not meet last year. Stanfield over Waite's head, loops one out to left. That almost hit Brown, and now Stanfield's gonna go. The Corbin cannon out and about in SEC play. Stanfield trying to take an extra base and throwing guys out to start his collegiate career. And Jake Brown draws the walk.
Yeah, he's definitely been thrown into the fire and done a great job.
Called strike 3, dotted on the outer edge. Baseball, unlike any other sport, is as unpredictable as it gets. As Corbin Reynolds down the line, if it's fair, it's gone. It is foul.
Solution.
Reynolds bounces into the shift. That's Milam, the shortstop, who fires over to York.
Just a matter of executing, the end of the year tournament.
Rigdon turns on a ball, beats the shift. Brown cuts it off. Rigdon hits the bag at first aggressively, but fastball dotted on the outer edge at 90. Johnston disagrees with home plate umpire. 3-2, big one. Low ball 4. Aaron Beatty the head start again. 3-2, way outside in the other batter's box. Check swing, back to Guth. Take a couple of steps and flip over to Maldonado. A big-time pitch there by Luke Guth over the years. And Cowan, Logan Johnstone out to right, coming on and diving and making the play is Jake Brown.
We faced a guy who was able to pitch like that, and man, it was a huge adjustment. We'd never really seen anything like that.
And a walk. Walks on both sides, 18 combined. As this goes off the glove of Reynolds, that's going to be a pass ball. Tiger swings and misses. That was the slider at 81. 5 outs in this SEC opener. And how about Brown, who homered earlier? Scholes can't get it. He's stumbling and going down to the turf. Jake Brown does it all at the box last Friday. Curiel out to center, sending Holcomb back, and Holcomb can't make the play. Stanfield's gonna score. Holcomb picks it up. Brown's getting the wave. Riker Waite's throw to the plate is not in time. It's off the glove of Corbin Reynolds. Brown retouches home plate, and Derek Curiel in the clutch makes it a 1-run game. 3-0. Upstairs, ball 4. Fastball drills Aaron Beatty. So that's going to load the bases here. See if he triples up on it. 0-2. Instead, no, it was the slider. Gets away from Reynolds, and Curiel's going to come in, diving head first. And the Tigers, who once trailed 10-4, have scored 6 unanswered to tie the game. He does not. Nice stop by Reynolds, who looks York back to third, fires over to Maldonado. Boy, that is a big-time punch-out. Now finds himself in a big-time spot, and it gets away from Reynolds. Off the glove, York stutter steps coming in, and he's going to score! LSU takes the lead, 7 unanswered, and the big boy. Johnston, the only guy on the left side of the infield, and this one hits Braun.
On both sides.
0-2, runner goes. Reynolds blocks the slider. So Braun takes second without a throw. 1-2. Reynolds gets away from him. Here comes the runner, and Aaron Beatty, and another wild pitch. What a wild SEC opener. 3-2 here from Bristow to Reeves. Low ball 4. That almost hit Reeves.
You just got to make sure it's in the zone.
Stanfield check swing, and Bristow He's an athlete on the mound. Flips over to Maldonado. 2-2. Called strike 3. Guidry looking for a 1-2-3/8. And gets just that. Slider at 88. Guidry fired up, coming off the mound. He's got a chance at the cycle. You see that batting average up to 430. Brown down the left field line, hooking, slicing. It is just foul.
After review, the ball is foul.
Swung on and missed. There is that Schlody slider that we have seen all season long. He was the difference maker for LSU. He shut him down out of the pen. Now Curiel wants a bunt single. Schlody to his right, fires high of Maldonado. Curiel is content with the bunt single, but it looks like maybe it went out of play. Coming up in the bottom of the 9th. Nobody covering third there. 3-2 from Schlody to York. Ball 4. What a take there. Runner goes. Once again, no throw down to second. 3-2. Instead, slider upstairs, but Aaron Beatty chases. Schlody's fired up.
Nice little battle here.
3-2 again. Ripped out to left center, and how about the move by Tim Corbin? And how about the swing by Tommy Gooden? He singles, and he brings the tying run to the plate with nobody out in the 9th. 2-2. Rigdon rips one into right. So Gooden with the signal, and then Rustin Rigdon was all over that 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and the Vandy boys have the tying run at first, and him and Holcomb are the guys you want up in this spot. Gets off the glove of Aaron Beatty. It's going to be a pass ball. These two have won 4 of the last 11 titles. 2-2 to Johnston, who shoots one out to right center. Pretty deep. Curiel calling off Brown. He's going to make the play. Both runners are going to tag, and that's exactly what you need Brody Johnston to do. Lifting a baseball, sacrifice fly for LSU. Time again. 0-2 count with one away on Holcomb. Called strike 3, dotted. Or win it with one swing. Johnstone out to right center. This is way back, and this game is over. Are you kidding me? Logan Johnstone ends it, and the Vandy boys walk it off. They win it 13-12.
Oh my goodness.
The game of the year to open SEC play, Andrew Harris, Logan Johnstone the hero.
Yeah, that's a hanger. Logan Johnstone doesn't have a hit tonight, and this is a perfect time to do it. A bomb to start off conference play. Oh my goodness, it was a sloppy game, but goodness, Commodores find a way to get it done.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.